there, this is Shanika, your independent Pampered Chef consultant. I am at it again. I'm going to use my most favorite Pampered Chef product of all time, the Deluxe Cooking Blender. I just got done earlier for lunch. I made some homemade tomato and basil soup and it was amazing. So I just rescued my lid from the dishwasher and I am now going to make some caramel sauce to dip apples in. I just think that would be so amazing. So let me pull up the recipe on my iPad. So I need 1 cup of light brown sugar. It's going to be so simple. This is going to cook in like 20 minutes and the cleanup is going to be super, super easy. So there's 1 cup of brown sugar and then I need a 1/2 cup of heavy whipping. Okay, so I'm going to use my Easy Read measuring cups. They come as a set of 4 and anywhere from a couple tablespoons to 4 cups. And what I really like about these is the shape and the markings are on the inside, so I can just pour. I don't have to scooch and bend down. So 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream. And then I need 1/4 cup of butter. I'm gonna eyeball this. This is a pound of butter that did not come in individual sticks with markings. I'm gonna put it in sections. Just like that. 1½ teaspoons of double strength pure vanilla extract. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. As you can see, we're just a few minutes into it and it's already starting to look saucy. Okay, I'm going to use this to dip my apples in. I'm going to use my apple wedger. Wedge my apples, dip them in here. Oh, it's going to be so good. So while this cooks, some of the other things I have made with the Deluxe multi-cooker. I made tomato and basil soup today. Last week it was applesauce with the peelings on, just as smooth as baby food. I have made nut butters, peanut butter, almond butter. Takes 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Real quick, I have made a hidden veggie marinara. I've done a butterscotch sauce. I've done an almond milk, and of course I've done smoothies and soups. I've done creamer broccoli soup. I've done the tomato soup, and my favorite butternut squash soup. Yeah, that was just so amazing. Like the best soup I think I've ever had. So easy. And then when you're done, just use the heated wash setting and it washes itself in less than 4 minutes. Just give it a good rinse and you're done. So whether you're blending, pureeing, grinding, you can even grind your own wheat berries with this, and there's also a jam setting. You can do all that right in here. It cooks and it cleans. 1 container, 1 thing that you dirty, that's it. So easy, especially for midweek when you've worked all day and come home and you want to get something really quick and easy but good. So right now in November, if you host a party, the host special is 60% off any 1 item when sales reach 200. I have an aunt that just did a catalog party. She got enough orders to buy this blender 60% off, plus end up with $75 worth of products. But she'll be doing her host order today when she comes over. So, so we're really excited. And I had another relative, my other aunt, bought this blender. So yeah, it's my very favorite of all my Pampered Chef products, the Deluxe Cooking Blender. It's turning a nice dark color, and I'm telling you, it's really starting to smell so, so, so good. This would be so great, not only for the apples, but for ice cream, to put over ice cream or whatever you may want to use caramel for. I wonder how it would go mixed with heavy cream as a coffee creamer. I don't know, because I love the caramel and coffee together. And then we have it in 20 minutes. Caramel sauce. As we say, pampered, not perfect. There's so much heat going on. Look at that. So this will thicken as it cools. And so I will pour it in a bowl and then show you a little bit later. My favorite feature of the Deluxe Cooking Blender is it actually cleans itself. And if you live in a household like me where no one else wants to do dishes, this is an awesome feature. So 2 cups of water, a drop or 2 of dish detergent, and heated wash setting. Takes about 3 minutes or so, 3.5. So it's heated up to 123 degrees. 10 seconds left to go. And then all I have to do is give this a quick rinse and it's clean. Just like that. And just like this. This is clean, just like that. It's so easy. It's my #1 recommended product. A bit of an investment, I will admit, but if you host a party, $200 in sales, you can get this 60% off, and it actually will save you money in the long run. I was able to buy 16 ounces of dry roasted peanuts for $2.39 and have more than what I needed to make 2 cups of homemade peanut butter without any palm oils or canola oil or anything bad or added to it. It just is so amazing, so good. If you know anyone with small children, with babies, you could easily make your own baby food. I wish I had this when mine were babies. It'd save a ton of money and fresh foods. So soups, just like that. The Deluxe Cooking Blender. And there we have it. And so I have, now that it's cooling down, the caramel sauce is starting to thicken. And so I'm thinking I was gonna do this over apples, but I have my mom and my aunt here, and my mom brought brownies, so I'm really thinking I might do some brownies with some whipped cream, put this caramel sauce on top. As a matter of fact, I will show you my whipped cream maker, because we've got the caramel, now we're gonna have some whipped cream. So I love this whipped cream maker. I've had this for several months now. There's a little line, so you know not to fill it beyond that line. But you don't have to go that far, but I'm going to. And it's so easy. So just heavy cream, heavy whipping cream. And you pump it up and down like a little bicycle pump. But my little hand pump, and it doesn't take long at all. This is great for hot cocoa. Anything all summer long. I did the strawberry shortcake, or if I do waffles, Belgian waffles with whipped cream and fruit. Or like what we're gonna do, because I don't happen to have any vanilla ice cream, we're gonna do brownies with whipped cream and caramel sauce. Just because we can. It's getting thick, I can feel the resistance, and I'm gonna check it out. And it looks pretty good. And I can actually make this thicker if I want. So let's take a look. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that looks good. Doesn't that look good? And you can make it even thicker than that if you like. So we are gonna dish out some brownies. So now, this is still a little bit warm, but I'm gonna go ahead and just drizzle this over some apples, or you could just dunk it in a bowl as well. But perfect sweet and sour snack. And I will show you some brownies too. The whipped cream maker comes with a skinny mini scraper, which makes it really handy. Tell me when. Oh my gosh, that's good. Look at that. So we have caramel on the apples. You want a fork or a spoon? A fork. And caramel on the brownies. Tell me when, Mama.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Whipped cream maker is also dishwasher safe, so easy peasy to clean up. What I love about the whipped cream maker is I didn't use it all. The bottom comes off and doubles as a nice lid. I've done up to 5 days and it does not separate or get runny. It's still just as good. So we've had caramel, apples, now caramel and whipped cream brownies. And so easy, 20-minute caramel, homemade caramel sauce. Oh, amazing, so good. Gotta get the Deluxe Cooking Blender. There's so many things you can do with it.